Wednesday night, I'm Gray Hall. Shari Williams has the night off. We begin with breaking news from the city's Frankford neighborhood. That's where a SEPTA police officer and two women were shot during a violent altercation with a gunman. That gunman who eventually holed up inside an apartment building, engaging officers in a gun battle, firing out of the upper windows. As a SWAT team surrounded that building, police saying the gunman shot and killed himself. We have team coverage of this developing situation tonight. Action News reporter Annie McCormick is at Temple University Hospital where that officer was taken. But we begin with Bob Brooks with the details on what actually led to this shooting. Bob, what are you learning about this?
Well, Gray, it all started with a shooting not far away at all from where I'm standing. But then after that, again, that suspect ran inside of an apartment complex, and next a firefight between he and police ensued.
He definitely had the advantage. He absolutely had the advantage.
Police say the gunman was inside of an apartment complex near Eric and Leiper Streets at an elevated position on the second floor. He allegedly had already shot one SEPTA police officer and was firing down on multiple others who were firing back. But the officers were trapped, unable to move because of their compromised location. There was little they could do until SWAT teams arrived.
They were pinned behind locations where they were not in a situation where they could safely poke out.
The dire situation was the result of a shooting that happened around 7 o'clock this evening. Detectives say a man fired gunshots in the area of Eric and Griscom Streets, hitting two innocent women, both in the hip areas. We spoke with a witness.
Middle of the street, shooting down the block away. Lady got hit right next to me, man, standing on the bus stop.
Police say officers nearby heard the shots and responded, and the suspect ran into the apartment complex. When both Philadelphia and SEPTA officers arrived, the suspect began firing at them from the second and third floors, forcing them to take cover until backup arrived.
When situations like this take place, he knows where we are. The shooter knows where the officers are, but we don't necessarily know where he is.
The SEPTA police officer who was shot was hit in the abdomen. And finally, once SWAT teams got to the scene, entry was made, and the suspect was found dead with an apparent self-inflicted wound.
Here we are again on another night in our city, and just this completely and totally unacceptable and reckless gun violence nearly took 3 innocent people's lives.
Again, Gray, 2 civilian women were shot along with that SEPTA police officer. All 3 rushed to Temple Hospital. Now, the cause for what sparked the original shooting is unknown. The identity of the suspect unknown at this point as well. Now, reporting live in the city's Frankford section, Bob Brooks for Action News at 10 on PHL 17. Gray.
Okay, Bob, thanks for that update. We switch gears now and turn to Action News reporter Annie McCormick live at Temple University Hospital. Annie, what is the scene like there?
Well, Gray, if you take a look behind me, you can see that there's still a huge police presence outside of the emergency room at Temple University Hospital here. Like you heard Bob say, the injured officer was rushed here in critical condition, and the 2 civilians who were residents where the standoff took place and also shot were also rushed here in stable condition. But Gray, we are getting a positive update about that officer's condition. Quickly, I want you to listen to this. 9:20 tonight that a group of officers posted outside of the emergency room where they were receiving updates broke out into applause. They were FaceTiming with the officer from his hospital bed. He was giving them a thumbs up. We are told that he is now in stable condition. Well, officials rushed to the emergency room a short time after the officer and those 2 civilians were brought out here. We're learning more about the officer. He's a 3-year veteran and part of SEPTA Police's SWAT team. He's 28 years old, and tonight SEPTA's police chief Tom Nestel explained how the officer was injured protecting another officer when they were both responding to the scene.
The Philadelphia officer was pinned down by a small wall. The SEPTA officer is a SWAT team member. He drew his assault weapon and charged forward, yelling to the officer to go, and he was covering that officer as he got shot.
And SEPTA police are not releasing that officer's name at this time. They say that his family members were brought here to the hospital and they are with him now. As for those 2 civilians that were shot, we are told that they are in stable condition. For now, reporting live in North Philadelphia, Annie McCormick for Action News at 10 on PHL 17. Gray.
Annie, good to hear the applause and glad to hear that officer now in stable condition. Thanks for the update. Family members of that gunman rushing to the scene as this was all happening. We spoke with a woman who did not want to show her face. She said that the shooter is her daughter's half-brother. And as you hear, she was clearly distraught by what was happening.
We can't get in contact with him at all, so I just hope he's gonna be all right.
Did you see him at all today at any point?
No, we're trying to get in contact with him. He didn't pick up.
Well, of course, that is not what happened. Still, so many questions tonight about what prompted this man to go on that deadly rampage. I'd like to let you know that you can follow the latest developments on this ongoing situation with the 6ABC app. We will update you on this story throughout the night the minute we get any new information.